Hey, woodcutters, Topsaw here. This is the 72 Landcruiser FJ55. Here's the old worn winch I got put on it in 73. I love this winch. It's fully operational. Works great. The cable's super old. I was thinking of replacing it for fear of it snapping. Um, so what I decided to do is go with synthetic rope, 80 foot by 3/8 inch synthetic rope, and then the new Fairlead instead of this old one. So this video is going to be all about putting this in and taking this out. All right, beautiful winter morning. Start pulling the winch cable out. Take that off, do a little touch-up paint. Okay, I think I'll go in a little fast forward motion here so I don't bore you to death. That old Fairlead was a little tricky to get out, kind of hard to reach in there. And I still just have my neck surgery, so I can't really lay down on the ground and work up under the truck. But it came out okay, and amazingly this Fairlead from Harbor Freight actually fit, which I was super happy to hear about. It's all aluminum, and you'll see even just holding it up there how much nicer it looks on the front. This Fairlead is cast from high-strength aluminum. It has a pretty large inner radius to prevent rope stress and wear, and it's designed exclusively for synthetic winch rope. So you cannot use this with cable at all. Part of the reasons why I like it so much is that it's a single one piece. It looks a lot cleaner in aluminum than that steel 4-roller. Very pleased that that aluminum Fairlead's going to work. And now I'm pulling the cable out. It's free spooling. It's originally 1973 worn winch, all original parts. It works fine. I'm just a little nervous with 50-year-old cable that it might fail. So not only is the synthetic rope safer, it's lighter and stronger. So now that I'm kind of at the end of the spool there, there's a set screw on the cable that I was able to get out, even though it's probably been in there 50 years. And I was able to get all the cable out easy enough. And then here's the synthetic rope, just kind of undoing it and seeing what it's going to look like. It is, again, a Badland Harbor Freight product. It's a 12,000 pound synthetic rope. It's 80 foot long by 3/8 of an inch. It isn't, you could use less of it than you can cable. So it really, the way you bind it is by binding itself on the drum. So cable, you only need a few wraps over itself, but with the synthetic rope, that red portion is not actually used for pulling. So you give away a few feet, actually quite a few feet in length, but that's okay. Then here I'm just sanding up some of the black and then touching up the paint. Now I'm putting the Fairlead in. I had to take out the bolt on the right there is also the mounting bolt for the winch. And then there's the other mounting bolt for the winch that I couldn't actually reach in the Fairlead to tighten the bolt up. So it is a little bit of trickery, but I got it all done and it actually works really nice. It went in there super easy. And now I'm just putting the synthetic rope in. I ended up pushing it inside the drum there. That set screw goes down and holds it. That's really only designed to hold it, not for pulling strength, but holding it long enough that you wrap over itself on it. You should really follow the manufacturer's directions on this. There is no exterior winch control on this winch. So for me to spool it in here, I had to get one of my kids to spool the winch while I fed it in. The other way to do that, of course, is you could tie it to a tree and winch it in under pressure and have it pull a truck forward. I've been getting a lot of comments on my other FJ55 videos for more footage. So I'm going to put some more footage on the end of this. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in FJ55 footage. All right, well, there's the install of the Badland Fairlead and synthetic rope on the 72 FJ55, known as the Iron Pig. I love it. I love how clean it looks instead of the old one. I like the old one, and I love the old 73 worn winch, but I think it has a lot more usability and a lot more safety like this. If you're new to this channel, think about subscribing. If you like the video, go ahead and hit a like. I'd like to hear your comments below. I'll show you, here's the old cable out. I'll probably find something to do with that. And the hook, the original hook on the cable won't fit on here. So I was thinking of using a shackle. I don't want something rattling around to scratch it up. So I'll see what I can find. I'm gonna put that on there for now. Let's go inside and I'll show you the controls on this winch. Beautifully added. They really look stock. The previous owner was a pilot, so that's why there's an altimeter and compass down below. The far right is a brake, and then the other one is a clutch, and then power to the winch. So the controls work really well. Not quite as well as the new Bluetooth remote ones, but pretty similar technology back in '73. I mean, the winch will still pull you out of a bind, so I think this new synthetic rope is going to be a good addition, and I'll probably get more use out of it than being hesitant to use the cable. So let me put some more footage in of the truck, just kind of four-wheeling here and there. So here I am locking the hubs in. I'm not sure when the last time it actually was four-wheel drive, but I've kind of gone through it and everything on it works. We'll give it a try. I know this thing gears down so low in that granny gear.